And a good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and welcome to a brand new episode of LIW's Friday Night Rapid Fire. I'm EJL, commentator and host, and we're live. Yes, we are live in the great city of Amsterdam in the Netherlands. We got a great show for you tonight to prepare ourselves for the Chasing Gold Tag Team Cup quarterfinals, semifinals, and final of tomorrow at the Chasing Gold pay-per-view. And I got some news. Yes, I got some news. Because today I received word that I got a probation, if that's the legitimate English word for it. For I did an application for a job about 2 weeks ago. Last week I had a conversation with them online, and today I received word that I can give it a try for at least about 3 weeks, starting at the 23rd. So between 23rd and May 16th I will be working. I don't know what that means for our schedule and streamings, but at least we can do the Rapid Fire show of tonight, and of course the Chasing Gold pay-per-view of tomorrow, and Monday Night Bomber of upcoming Monday. And the future has to say what happens for the rest of it. Anyways, we are going to start into this first match, which is tag team action. Damian Raiden and Paul Schmidt are gonna team up for the very first time before they will be taking part in the Tag Team Cup in the quarterfinals. And they're gonna face Douglas Ortiz and Kareem Joshua, the old firm, who didn't qualify for the quarterfinals. So we got a chip on themselves, and let's move on into the entrances and the match itself. The following contest is a tag for one fall. Introducing first, from Green Bay, Wisconsin, standing at 6'3" inches tall, weighing at 235 pounds, Damian Raiden. Why does it not start at all? There it is! And introducing his tag team partner from Frankfurt, Germany, standing 6'1" tall, weighing at 210 pounds, the Rapid Fire General Manager, Paul Schmidt. And the request by Damian Raiden came actually from Damian Raiden at the Global Rumble this in 2020, and guaranteed himself to be in this tournament in the Summer Jam Cup, and of course the upcoming year's Global Rumble of this year, which will be in November, of course. And now let's head on to the entrance of their opponents. And their opponents, holding a combined weight of 475 pounds, a record of 16 wins, no draws, and 14 losses, Douglas Ortiz, Kareem Joshua, the old firm. They reunited themselves actually in this tournament, in actually the whole tag team tournament, in the qualifying matches, and Unfortunately, they didn't make it to qualify for the second round and even further. So they can get their eyes on everyone in the who is still in the tag team tournament. And Ortiz was also part of a #1 contenders match in the prison division last week. And we know that the prison title match will take place tonight between Malcolm Prince and the defending champion Handsome Brahms. So, despite the tag team titles, every title rapid fire is on the line here tonight. And this first match starts right now, 15-minute time limit. And a lockup here by Raiden on Douglas Ortiz. Oh, and Ortiz now, wow, turns it up pretty decent here. He stands up, oh. And they're back in confrontation, headlock by Raiden on Ortiz. Bringing Ortiz into one of the four corners. Oh, look at this. Raiden with some punches right on the day of Ortiz. Jeez, those might hurt a lot. Oof. And Ortiz taking down there. And now Paul Schmidt has been tagged in as the legal man who held a title in Rapid Fire, the prison division, on 3 occasions, while Ortiz held it only once. So they can't call themselves in one of the same breath. And now Ortiz. Oh, and landing on the back of Paul Schmidt there. Jeez, that might hurt. And by the way, guys, if you didn't follow us already on Twitter, you can do that. And I will just put our Twitter channel name in the chat. That is the URL to it, twitter.com/LIW_network. Uh-oh. Oh, and a neck breaker on Paul Schmidt. Oh, and a knee strike to Paul Schmidt, and Ortiz with a flapjack. Great flapjack by the Spanish competitor of the old firm. And Ortiz with a forearm. And Ortiz taxing Joshua. Oh, and a drop kick from behind. Damn. That might hurt. And oh, with a slap right on the face. Or actually the chop, my bad. And a double leg dropkick in front. And Joshua with a belly-to-belly slam. And Joshua's one of the heavier competitors in this match. And now he picks up Raiden. Seems to bring him to the ropes. Oh, throwing him out of the ring. And Joshua's leaving the ring as well. Oh, and an uppercut by Raiden. As Raiden now picks up Joshua. Oh, and Joshua gets in front of the ring stairs. And a chop there by Raiden. Oh. And Joshua seems to be hurt kind of well. And now Joshua stands up. Oh, and Raiden gets in touch with the ring stairs. And of course, they need to return to the ring before the count of 10. They want to win it by a clear way. And now they're both back in the ring. Joshua picks up Raiden. And a spear tackle! Spear tackle by Joshua and the cover 1, 2, and a 2 count. That was close, and Joshua almost won the match for the old firm. In the kickoff match of Rapid Fire here tonight. And smashing Raiden's arm to the canvas. And now showing the crowd his muscles. And Damian Raiden is going to scramble himself. Oh, and a strike in the back. And a suplex. And Raiden tags back in Paul Schmidt, and this is a confrontation I like to see. The two heaviest competitors of each side are facing each other. Paul Schmidt. Oh, what a power slam. Great power slam there on Joshua. Oh! And Joshua isn't able to give some good answers. Oh, and a kick into the guts. And the Paul Schmidt counters with some boot kicks into the back of the upper leg for Joshua. And a European uppercut. And a punch there again. Kareem Joshua. And takes down Paul Schmidt there. And Joshua tags back in Ortiz. And Paul Schmidt with a German suplex. And I guess there are two more coming. And there's the first one extra. And 3 back-to-back German suplexes. And Paul Schmidt with a cover. 1, 2, and only a 2 count. Schmidt is shocked that it wasn't a 3 count. And now a headlock on Ortiz. He's put him to the ropes. And this is a pretty dirty situation that Paul Schmidt is. Ooh, a downright hit to the left leg. As now Paul Schmidt picks up Ortiz. Punch into the face. And he's going for it, I guess. So there's an Olympic slam. Olympic slam in the cover. 1, 2. And Kareem Joshua breaks the cover. Well, we're having less than 9 minutes on the time limit. So they gotta be quickly if they want to get a clear cut win. Ortiz reversed that with a punch right into the face. And a takedown clothesline. And the cover from Ortiz. 1, 2, and a 2 count. And a neck breaker by Ortiz. Wow. And the cover again. 1, 2, 3, and the Old Firm got the win. Paul Schmidt wasn't time to have the cover. And Paul Schmidt and Damian Rada got themselves the first loss as a tag team. While the Old Firm now got their 17th victory. So here are your winners, holding now a record of 17 wins and 14 losses. Douglas Ortiz and Kareem Joshua, the Old Firm. Damian Rada and Paul Schmidt now got a record of no wins and 1 loss. So congratulations, boys. Congratulations. Yeah. And since tomorrow the Gold Tag Team Cup will take place, we got ourselves tonight the other 3 top divisions title matches. So that means tonight we got ourselves the British title match, as I already said. We got the women's title on the line and the World Heavyweight title. And next up, we got ourselves a match to prepare ourselves for the women's division, because now upcoming is Virginia Burnstorm facing Victoria, to get ourselves a little bit more in the move. And after that one, we got, of course, the prison title match. Malcolm Prince facing Adam Brand for the prison title. First, Virginia Burnstorm versus Victoria after this break. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to this match here tonight. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. As a 50-minute time limit, introducing first from Detroit, Michigan, standing at 5'2" tall, a record of 7 wins, no draws, 6 losses, Virginia Burnstorm. And her opponent, from Paris, France, standing at 6'3" tall, a record of 15 wins, 1 draws and 12 losses, Victoria. So, second match here of tonight, Virginia Burnstorm versus Victoria. And it starts right here, right now. 15-minute time, as I already said. Who will take a victory here tonight? And Victoria puts Virginia Burnstorm there in the ropes. Oh, and a drop kick right on the shoulder. From the right arm. Oh, and kind of pushing Virginia there. And a punch there by the likes of Virginia. Irish whip into the corner. Uh-oh. Oh! And what a strap there by Burnstorm. And she now... Oh, lock up there. Oh! And now on the... Oh, and the punch right into the forehead. And a fantastic strap there by the likes of Burnstorm again. Oh, and a drop kick to kick Victoria off the apron there. And the referee has started the count. Oh, and Virginia, they're taking down Victoria. And now picks her up. And of course, she needs to... They need to be back before the count of 10 to continue this match. Oh, and it's some sort of spear tackle there by Virginia. Uh-oh. And Virginia. Oh, and what a power slam on the outside. And the referee. Oh, look. Oh, and look at that, eh? And a knee drop on the forehead. And the referee is already at 8, so they gotta be quickly. Oh, and a DDT on the outside also. And it's a draw. A draw. And to give some music at least, we just roll on the theme song of Rapid Fire. Well, speaking of a unfortunate result for both ladies. But the reality is that this also they both don't lose points or either win a point. But that means that we will be going into a break again, short one, probably, and then we got a Prison Division title match. Malcolm Prince, can he bring championship gold back to the Republic? But he needs to do only one thing for that, and that is defeat the current Prison champion, Handsome Brad. We'll be back for that match after the break. The following contest is a prison match and is for the Prison Division Championship. Introducing the challenger, representing the Republic, from Portland, Oregon, standing at 6 foot 1 inch tall and weighing at 215 pounds, a record of 14 wins and 13 losses. It's Malcolm Prince. And his opponent, from Dresden, Germany, standing at 5 foot 10 inches tall, weighing at 225 pounds, a record of 2 wins and 2 losses, the Prison Division champion, Handsome Bram. Well, I could also do the announcing of the names, actually, like after the title belt, as you see right now, was coming to screens. I could also do the announcing right now, actually, but that's just a fact. So can Malcolm Prince become Prison Division champion for the 2nd time in his career, putting himself in line with guys as Paul Schmidt, who held it on 3 occasions, but at least 2. Eric Platinum, who held it twice, and Louis Kearsley to hold it twice. While for Handsome Bram, this is his first title defense since he won the title at Destination Unknown. And let's see what is going to happen here tonight. While this prison match with a 50-minute time limit starts right here, right now. And the pressure is high for both men. For, of course, as we know, Handsome Bram with his first title defense, for Malcolm Prince to win it for the 2nd time. Uh-oh. And Malcolm Prince there landing on the top rope there with his chest. And Handsome Bram snaps the left leg of Prince. Jeez, that might hurt. And now Bram. Oh, and a chop! And that might hurt, even if Malcolm Prince has a t-shirt wearing. Oh! And what a DDT! And now Prince is standing up, stunned in the corner, and a punch on the face by Handsome Bram. Oh! And pressing his knee to the body of Prince. And now Bram's going for the corner, cover one, and just a 1.5. As now Malcolm Prince, oh! And Malcolm Prince with a power slam on Handsome Bram. And the challenger picks up the champion. And a punch in the face didn't do a lot. And now some elbow strikes on the body there. Oh, damn! And also punch is pretty close. Malcolm Prince has some experience in martial arts, so he knows what he's doing. And now Prince seems to pick up Bram. Oh, damn! And guys, I wouldn't be surprised if we get ourselves a new Prison Division champion tonight. Oh, and a Dragon Screws reversal by Bram. And smashing Prince's arm to the canvas there. As Handsome Bram punch into the face. Another punch by Prince. Uh-oh. And what is Malcolm Prince gotta do? And Handsome Bram lands with his face on the top turnbuckle pad there. Oh! And the #1 contender for the title proves that he is one of the top men in the Prison Division, and a German suplex. He isn't even German at all. And a second German suplex. And there's gonna be a third German suplex. And we're having now less than 12 minutes on the time limit. And Malcolm Prince, oh my god, he's going for it. And there it is, F5 by Prince. And the cover, 1, 2, 3, and Malcolm Prince got the title. He just won it on his second occasion. For his second occasion for the second time in his career at all. And for Handsome Bram, this is his third loss in his 5th match, which was his first title defense at all. So here's show winner, holding a record now of 15 wins and 13 losses, and the new Prison Division champion, Malcolm Prince. Handsome Bram now holds a record of 2 wins and 3 losses. And Handsome Bram doesn't have some rematch clause since he never had a successful title defense. But congratulations, Prince, on your title victory here tonight. I gotta say, that was pretty impressive. I need to admit, that's a fact. But we gotta see some other championships matches here tonight. But first, we got ourselves a tag team match. Both of these sides will be in the tag team tournament tomorrow. And one of these tag teams needs to be assured that they got a good preparation for whoever may win the tournament, because the Gladiators, the current LIW World Tag Team Champions, do need to put the title on the line against the winners of the Chasing Gold Tag Team Cup somewhere in the future afterwards. So, next up we see Air Boom, Bulldog and T-Rex facing up in a non-title match against the LIW World Tag Team Champions, Cameron Dempsey, Jackson Morales, the Gladiators, next after the break. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, for the match. The following contest is a tag team match, scheduled for one fall. And it's when 15-minute time limit introducing first. Holding a combined weight of 560 pounds. A record of 13 wins, no draws and 13 losses. Bulldog and T-Rex. Air Boom! And their opponents, holding a combined weight of 563 pounds, a record of 21 wins, 3 draws, and 15 losses. They are the LIW World Tag Team Champions, Cameron Dempsey, Jackson Morales, the Gladiators. And they are kind of marching to the ring, as we know that both these sides will be in the Chasing Gold Tag Team Cup tomorrow night. And the Gladiators actually are going to face some other tag team champions from the OCW, the United Kingdom, so that could be pretty interesting. And of course, the winners of the title tournament will face the tag team champions in the near future afterwards. And this match starts right here, right now. And a lock up already, going into one of the corners. And the referee wants them to get out of there. Another lock up and back in the corner. Okay, interesting. This doesn't happen a lot of times. And Cameron Dempsey with a neck breaker on Bulldog. And a jawbreaker by Bulldog. Oh, and that takedown punch took out Cameron Dempsey, but did deliver a lot of damage. Oh! And Bulldog with a knee drop on the forehead of Dempsey. He's now tagging in T-Rex. Oh, and a punch right into the face of Dempsey. As now, and look at this. T-Rex, oh, and a leg drop on the left arm. And a backbreaker. And Cameron Dempsey, what's he trying to do? Is he make? Oh, he didn't make it to the corner where Jackson Morales was waiting to be tagged in. Oh, and a clothesline by Dempsey. Wowee. And a suplex. As now Cameron Dempsey tags in Jackson Morales. Jackson Morales has a small advance now. Oh. Bounce to the ropes. Oh, and what a power slam by T-Rex. And a stomp on the boot there. And a clothesline from behind. And Bulldog got tagged back in by T-Rex. And Jackson Morales returns to the ring now. And a belly-to-belly power slam. As now Jackson Morales tags back in Cameron Dempsey. Okay. And Bulldog now seems to go for a DDT. Face first on the canvas. And Bulldog now picks up Dempsey. And a Hurricanrana. Wowee. And he wants to put the train wheels off. And Bulldog, oh my god. What's he doing down the corner? Oh, no, 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 no. And a superplex! A superplex by Bulldog on Cameron Dempsey. And Cameron Dempsey, he makes his tag back in Jackson Morales. Oh, and a cold breaker! What a moment was that one there. And now, 8-second ride. I guess it was an 8-second ride. Or wasn't it? I'm not sure. And now T-Rex got tagged in and picks up Jackson Morales. And a double underhook suplex. And a bridge. 1. And a rope break. Jackson Morales might probably held his boots under the ropes. And a kick into the back. And Jackson Morales with some strikes. Oh, look at that. He's now doing some push-ups. Okay, okay. And T-Rex taking down Jackson Morales. As T-Rex now stomping on the guts. And T-Rex tags back in Bulldog. As Bulldog now walked towards Jackson Morales. And look at this submission move. Is Jackson Morales gonna tap out? And Jackson Morales makes it out. Still out of there. Out of that submission. And a leg drop on Bulldog. Uh-oh. Oh, look at that. Oh. Wow, what a twist. And the cover. 2 and a 2. And a roll up. 1, 2. And another roll. 1, 2. And another roll. 1. And only a 1 count was the last roll. And oh. And his cool slam got reversed there. And Jackson Morales with a suplex on Bulldog. And picks up Bulldog now. Irish whip. Oh, out of the ring there. And Jackson Morales leaves the ring to probably delay. Oh, and a punch there. Well, Bulldog was just stood up. Oh, and Jackson Morales got in touch with the stairs. Well, we're now having less than 9 minutes on the time limit. So they gotta be quickly if they want to finish the match. And Jackson Morales is still on the outside, so is Bulldog, and the referee continues to count. Well, we already saw a draw between Virginia Burnstorm and Victoria. Uh-oh. And both men are back right before the count of 10. And Jackson Morales with a forward Russian leg sweep. He isn't even Russian anyway. As Jackson Morales tags back in Cameron Dempsey. And Dempsey takes down Bulldog, and Bulldog scrambled to wherever. Oh, what a stomp on the back. And a chop. And Bulldog seems to be hurt. So Cameron Dempsey can take advantage of the snap suplex. While we see him down in the corner that Jackson Morales is recovering. And there's a cover. 1, 2. Oh, and only a 1.5. But that means that the match still goes on. Oh, and that kick didn't hit. And a scoop slam on Bulldog by Dempsey. And Bulldog tags back in T-Rex. And Dempsey didn't. Oh, and a clothesline again. To the back. As T-Rex Irish whipping Dempsey out of the ring. So the count of 10 can start again. And oh, T-Rex doesn't want to finish it quickly on the outside. And T-Rex with a neck breaker. And now picking up Cameron Dempsey. And a punch into the face. And he's now standing on... Oh, and what a splash from the top rope. As T-Rex now makes himself ready for a finishing move. And a DDT. And the cover. 1, 2. Oh, and Cameron Dempsey kicked out, but I guess he's busted open, as I could see some on his forehead while the cover took place. We don't see it right now perfectly, but I guess he is. If the camera crew can give us another angle to the ring, though, then maybe we can see it. And now we can see it a little bit, just a little bit. Now we don't see it. Oh, and a spec breaker. And as you can see there's a small... There, you can see it on the top of his forehead, right under his hair. Oh! Or below it, actually. And now Cameron Dempsey with the cover. 1 and a 1 count only. Bulldog. T-Rex, kicked out quickly. And T-Rex goes for another neck breaker. As he picks up again Cameron Dempsey. And an armbar. Oh, an STF. And Jackson Morales comes into the ring to break the submission. And Jackson Morales leaves the ring quickly to stand back on the apron. And T-Rex wanted to kick there, but didn't hit a lot of damage. Oh! And guys, we're having less than 5 minutes. Oh! Just almost 4 minutes, less than 4 minutes, so they really gotta be quickly if they want to win the match, though. And there's a cover by T-Rex. 1, 2, and a 2 count by Dempsey. And Dempsey still stands up. Are we really having less than 4 minutes? Uh-oh. Oh, and what a power slam! And into a submission move. And is this the end of the match or not? Is T-Rex gonna get out of this? Oh, and he seems to, with some knee strikes. And T-Rex now Irish whipping Dempsey into the corner. Oh, and a kick to reverse it. And a clothesline from behind, the same as T-Rex did multiple times this match already. An attack to Jackson Morales. Jackson Morales picks up T-Rex. Got him on his back, and a gutbuster! And T-Rex tags back in Bulldog. And a clothesline by Bulldog. And we're having less than 3 minutes now on the time limit. And Bulldog landing on the top rope with his chest. And Jackson Morales picks up Bulldog. And a belly-to-belly slam. On a roll-up. Bulldog with the advance. 1, 2, 3, and a victory for Air Boom. Champions got a loss on the way to the tournament. Wowee! I need to put up some hype in the chat. Let's see, where do I have my notes? This match was Gee. Oh. Okay, that's not an important. So here are your winners, holding now a record of 14 wins and 13 losses. Bulldog and T-Rex, and they are Air Boom. While the tag team champions now got themselves a record of 21 3 16 losses. And thank you, by the way, for following Blaze's Slide. I don't know if I did it spelled Legit play slides. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Like, watch. And we just finished the 4th match of tonight of our 7 matches. And we'll be back after the break. And next we got a women's division title match. Alexia Bliss. Okay, just call you Blaze. Okay. Well, you don't need to fix it. It's just kind of a unique name, and everything that is unique is good. Okay, that's all I can say about that. But we'll be back after the break, and then we'll have Alexia Woods facing Nancy Kicker for the women's world title. So we'll be back in a few moments. So welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. The following contest is scheduled for 1 fall and has a 15-minute time limit, and is for the LIW Women's Championship. Yeah, since both cars don't have their own theme song, we need to roll up the theme song of the show, actually. Yeah, it is what it is. But introducing first, the challenger from St. Louis, Missouri, standing at 5'6" tall, and a record of 8 wins, no draws, and 3 losses, Alexia Woods. And there she's coming, ladies and gentlemen. The face of the women's division right now. And introducing her opponent from Cologne, Germany, standing at 5'5" tall. A record of 11 wins, no draws, and 4 losses. She is blind. She is the LIW Women's World Champion, Nancy Kicker. And there's a little glitch with the championship belt and the club and their attire. And Nancy Kicker focused. And she is one of the only select famous champions who actually held the title more than one occasion though. And I could also do the announcing of the names right now actually. But that's just a fact. I could, but I don't know if I will really were that quickly in announcing their names, where they're from, their height, and their record, though. So yeah, I do it at the entrance way. And this is probably a very since they don't have a match next tomorrow at the pay-per-view, since only tag team matches are allowed for that. And this match starts right here, right now. 50-minute time limit. Who will be the LIW Women's World Champion after this one? Either Nancy Kicker could retain it successfully, or Alexia Woods will win the title for the very first time. And a lockup again. And back into the corner where Nancy Kicker started out. And the referee wants them to take some distance again. Oh, and now not going into the corner. Okay, interesting. And a lockup taken advantage by Alexia Woods. Oh, and bringing down Kicker. As Woods now with a snap suplex. And wow, Alexia seems to be hyped. Oh, and a punch there. And Nancy, oh, reverse there with a strike into the back. And now some combo strikes by the champion. Oh, and the challenger got a knee in the face. As now, some other combo strikes here by the champion. Oh! And Nancy with a single arm suplex on the champion. Or, I mean, the challenger, my bad. The challenger. Uh-oh. And Woods. Oh, that might hurt a lot. To the arm. As the champion now climbs to the top rope, but she cannot even see where Alexia's laying. Oh, an elbow drop from the top rope. And now covered by the champion. 2 and a 2 count only. As Nancy was surprised. Oh, and a suplex. As Kicker now comes back into the ring while Woods left it. And now both leaders are back in the ring again. As Kicker now. Oh, and what a kick there. By jumping from the second rope. And a diamond cutter. As Kicker now gets to another top rope. And a knee drop this time. And the cover by Kicker to retain the title. 2 and a 2 count only. That was almost a victory here. I can tell you that much, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, look at this. Nancy Kicker with a sliced bread neck breaker. And the cover. 1, 2. Oh, and Woods kicking out again in time. And some other combo strikes by the champion on the challenger. Oh! And his side kick again. Oh, and another side kick to the body. This time. And Woods got kicker into the corner. And look at those punches though. Wow. And kick. Oh, and a DDT by the champion. And a stomp on the forehead. And we know what this means. The champion is going for the swinging heel kick, and there it is. And there's the cover. 1, 2, 3, and Kicker retains her championship. And watch that dice bread neck breaker. And the cover after that huge, as I may say, yeah. And here's your winner, holding our record of 12 wins and 4 losses, and is still the LIW Women's World Champion, Nancy Kicker. While Alexia Woods now leaves his ring with a record of 8 wins and 4 losses. Congratulations, Nancy. Congrats. And we got 2 matches left, ladies and gentlemen. And next up, we see the heavyweight division. King Byron facing off with Satoru Matsumoto in singles competition heavyweight division. So we'll be back after the break to see a clash between 2 veterans of this show, though. So stay with us in the stream. You don't want to miss the last 2 matches off the card. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, for a next match. For the next match, you're on Rapid Fire. The following contest is scheduled for one fall, with a 50-minute time limit. Introducing first, from Reykjavik, Iceland, standing at 5'3" tall, weighing at 256 pounds, a record of 22 wins, no draws and 27 losses, King Byron. Oh wait! It's Satoru Matsumoto. He's got a kendo stick in his hand. Wait, oh my god! What is this? What the hell is going on? The game just almost crashed. Look at this! What the? Oh my god! Look at this, guys! Okay, we probably need to restart to actually, restart match. We gotta do that though. Well, meantime, into the entrance information of Satoru Matsumoto from Oita, Japan, standing at 6'2" tall, weighing at 282 pounds, and a record of 25 wins, 1 draws, and 22 losses. So they both can actually use a victory. Satoru Matsumoto can use it to become probably the next live heavyweight title shot. So he might also have an eye on the main event of tonight, when Austin King will face Van Johnson for the world title after this match. In the lockup air. Oh, look at. Oh! Satoru. And a Russian leg sweep by the king of the polar bears. And a punch there into the guts. And a headlock. Oh, and the referee there got taken down. Oh, and the atomic drop there to King Byron by Matsumoto. Oh, and what a... And King Byron got in touch with the ropes there by his chest. And King Byron... Oh, and some strikes by Matsumoto in the corner. And look at that. Oh my god. And Satoru now. Oh, what a kick. A foot kick. Because he doesn't wear any boots though. And a cover by Matsumoto. 1 and a 1 count. And King Byron now stands up. As he got a headlock there by Satoru again. And putting King Byron out in one of the other corners. Oh, and what a suplex! Jeez. And what a fantastic suplex there by Matsumoto King Byron. And now King Byron is trying to live some strikes on Matsumoto with a Russian leg sweep. And they're now both on the outside. Oh, look at this. King Byron with a neck breaker. And he missed that elbow drop. As the referee is starting to count to 10. And Satoru breaks King Byron back in the ring, and now he comes back into the ring as well. As Satoru... Oh my god! And the cover by Satoru, one! And a not one count only. And Satoru still trying to become the #1 contender to have a one-on-one title match. Or at least become the champion in a multiple man match. He had some multiple opportunities. Oh, and King Byron got in touch again with the ropes from the on the chest. And King Byron counters there. And some people are claiming that if Van Johnson retains here tonight, that Satoru could be appointed as the next in line for the title, since there is a clear path between him and the others. And King Byron now. Oh, the knee drop, and he missed. Satoru left his position when he was laying in the ring. And now Irish whip into the corner. And he's putting King Byron on the top rope. Oh, look at that. Satoru's going for the muscle buster. And Satoru with the cover to win the match. 1, 2, 3, and he got the victory over. And even this man doesn't have his own theme song yet. So we need to roll this one again. So here's your winner, holding now a record of 26 losses, 1 draw, and 22 losses, Satoru Matsumoto. King Byron now a record of 22 wins and 28 losses. And ladies and gentlemen, we are getting ourselves taking way for the main event, and we know what that match is gonna be. It's the match for the IW World Heavyweight title. Asuka King, the #1 contender, who got appointed to have this match after he won a Ultimate Match edition against the current champion Van Johnson in already his third title. His so if Asuka King would win the title, Van Johnson has a rematch clear. So back in the break to see if Asuka King is able to defeat Van Johnson for the after the break for the main event. of the and is for the LIW World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing the challenger from Houston, Texas. Standing at 6 foot 3 inches tall, weighing at 230 pounds, a record of 21 wins, 2 draws, and 21 losses. The King of Clubs, Austin King. And where is his song of where it is. There it is. And his opponent from Auckland, New Zealand, staying at 6 foot 3 inches tall, weighing at 230 pounds, and a record of 70 wins, no draws, and 4 losses, and is the LIW World Heavyweight Champion, Van Johnson. And that's the title belt he got wearing on his shoulder. Held by multiple men such as Gutierrez Jr., King Byron, who else? Mr. JC, Frank Foster, MGS. A lot of men held that gold. Also Damian Raiden and Austin King himself as well. And Austin King lost the title, of course, at the Global Rumble in a Global Rumble match, where he was eliminated by the then new champion Damian Raiden. And of course, I could also do the name formalities right now, though, but that doesn't matter. So Austin King pretty focused. And Van Johnson handing over the championship belt to the referee. Showing it to the King of Clubs. Putting it high in the air, and that means we are going to start this match in less than a few seconds. Of course, 15-minute time limit, such as every match here on Rapid Fire. And this match has started now. Who is gonna leave with the gold after this main event match? Oh, and that might hurt to the arm of Van Johnson. Irish whip into the corner. Oh, bounced off it. Okay. And Austin King seems to go. Oh. Oh, and look at that. Oh, and a vertical suplex by the challenger on the champion. And now. Oh, and what a back suplex And Van Johnson dodged that kick. Oh, and a strike into the back. Headlock by the champion on the challenger. And the lockup now going into the corner. And the referee wants them to get out of there. As he lets them. Actually force them to. And lockup again. This time not going into the corner. Oh, and Austin King. A little advance here in the technical moves. And now going into the corner. Uh-oh, look at this, pretty dirty. Oh, damn, that might hurt. And a punch there on the arm. It's Van Johnson. Oh, and a kick there on the hand. Or the lower arm. And now the King of Clubs with a submission move and a rope break by the champion. Pretty smart was that. Oh, lockup. Oh, and a knee to the face. As Austin King probably wants to go for another vertical suplex, and there it delivers. And it's not the huge match right now as we would have expected on beforehand. And Austin King now with a German suplex, and he is German anyway. Going into the second German suplex. And he's gonna hold it, and there's a third German suplex. Wowee. And Austin King with a punch. Uh-oh, look at this. And a DDT, and rope assists the DDT. Picking up Van Johnson. Champion is in danger right now because Austin King is now making the game. Oh, and oh, look at those kicks there and strikes by Van Johnson. And Austin King reversed there. And a spine buster on the outside by the champion. Oh, get it touched the announce desk for the local commentators. And Austin King, can he get out of that lockup? Oh, and a strike to the elbow. Oh, and getting it touched there with the ring post. And got his head smashed in the ring post. And the referee, oh, it's got to be a count out. Or not, no, not yet, not yet. Van Johnson ready for the count of 10 place. So that was pretty fair play by the champion. Austin King comes back in the ring. Well, we got a little bit more than 11 minutes. Irish whip into the corner. Van Johnson puts Austin on the top rope. Oh, and Austin counters that one. Uh-oh. I guess he's going for the Royal Flush. And there it is, Royal Flush. Cover. Is he going to get the title now? 1, 2, 3. Austin King is the world champion. He's putting himself in line with a few list of names who won the LIW World Heavyweight title on 2 occasions. Here's your winner. Got himself now a record of 22 wins, 2 draws, 22 losses, and is the new LIW World Heavyweight Champion, Austin King. Van Johnson now 17 wins and 5 losses, but the now former world champion has rematch clause. So that means that Van Johnson is allowed to have a rematch. To have a rematch at least. He doesn't need to wrestle or fight someone else to have a rematch. He assured himself a match. But that was the final match of the night. I'd like to thank you all for watching. Hope to see you this upcoming Monday actually tomorrow already for the Chasing pay-per-view starting about 60 or 90 minutes earlier than we did today for this stream. And yeah, hopefully if you make it tomorrow, then maybe for Monday for Bomber. And whatever could happen in the upcoming days afterwards, because there's people who watch this part of this show. I got myself some sort of hired for a new job. I can take it a try for between the 21st and May 16th. So who says? I don't know if I can stream a lot in that period of a time. But anyway, good evening, very good evening, morning, afternoon, wherever you are, whatever time it may be. And I'll say goodbye. We're gonna meet someone, so stay with us the last few moments of the stream until it's over.